Stocks our strategists feel are poised to deliver positive returns are featured now in their top stock picks of the week.
'Tis the season for specialty retailers, at least it seems, when it comes to top stock picks. This time around, we're going to hear about a couple of them from newcomer to the group, Ryan McQueenie. Ryan is a writer and editor for Zacks.com. Welcome.
I'm happy to be here.
We'll get to you in just a minute. Brian, we don't want to leave you out. Brian Boland,
I've been here
one of
for a
our
little while,
equity
yeah.
strategists. Yeah, the age is beginning to show.
Yeah, the gray hairs are showing through,
Yeah.
especially on a cold morning like today.
All right, Ryan, let's kick things off with you. Zumiez is the specialty retailer that you've got.
Yes, it's a youth movement, not just because of your age, in contrast to my age, but also with my pick of the week. This is a specialty retailer, as you mentioned, marketed towards teens and young adults.
Okay.
This has got apparel really designed for action sports, so think skateboarding, snowboarding, surfing. Familiar brands like Nike and Adidas, but also kind of trendy streetwear companies like Vans and Thrasher and Obey. As we can see here in the most recent quarter, earnings were in line, but the real story here is revenue growth. Trailing 12-month revenue been climbing for years. In the most recent quarter, expanding 11% year over year. And as we know with retailers, the big metric here is comps growth. In the most recent quarter, comps were up 7.9%. That's an improvement from 4% comps growth last year. And then what I've targeted here as room for a nice positive surprise, the company said that sales in November so far, comps growth was up 7.8%. However, only guided for total Q4 comps to rise between 3 and 5%. So if you think about that, December and January would really have to underperform what they've been seeing recently in order to reach that guidance range. So I think that leaves us room for a big comp surprise in the upcoming quarter. And as we can see, based on these positive results and this solid guidance, earnings estimates have been going up. We're seeing a little bit of a challenge in the next upcoming quarter, but as far as the full year and the upcoming full year, estimates on the rise across the board.
Okay, sounds like a good picture on that one. Brian Boland, you've got Tailored Brands.
Tailored Brands, also a specialty retailer,
Yeah.
much like Ryan's pick. And might I just say that was a great job by Ryan on his very first go here at Top Stock Picks.
He was taking notes, right?
Yeah, I was taking notes. I was looking over at your charts. It looked very good. That was a great way to present that. All right, but let's go back to Tailored Brands here.
No divergence, though. Straight A's across the board.
Well, yeah, this is a top stock pick. This isn't one of our aggressive growth picks. So it's okay to see an A for value and an A for momentum. But I always love to see the A for growth.
Okay.
Zacks rank #1 strong buys, which we like to see. We can see earnings estimates are moving up. We see from $1.83 to $2.08 this year, $1.99 to $2.14 next year, and most of that's coming off of the heels of a very strong beat. A 38% positive earnings surprise just recently came, and at that earnings event, there was positive guidance. The company lifted guidance for next year to $2.03 to $2.08 from $1.65 to $1.85, and at the time, the street consensus was $1.84. So that's why we see this number moving much higher. If we take a look at the chart, we can see that earnings estimates and the price and everything have been all over the place. This chart's kind of crazy. But the end idea here is that the stock bottomed out, maybe around $11 or so back in the summertime and has moved sharply higher. We can see that the high from last year still here in about the $26, $27 range. With earnings estimates moving higher, that stock is likely to move higher as well.
And in case people don't know, what are some of the brands that...
Men's Wearhouse, Joseph A. Bank, those are the two major ones, and Moore's is another one. And really the strength here in this name is coming out of Joseph A. Bank more so than Men's Wearhouse.
Interesting. I have to ask, for compliance reasons, do either of you own these stocks?
Do not.
I do not, but this jacket is a Joseph A. Banks special.
Oh, wow.
I like the contrast here because I would shop at Azumi's, whereas I think you're more of a Men's Warehouse guy.
Well, you're right, but this is a Joseph A. Banks, so a Tailored Brands guy. I'll go with that.
Is that one of the jackets when they were giving you like buy one, get 4 free or something?
Yeah, buy one, get 17 free,
Yeah.
and a free bowl of soup with that haircut.
All right, thank you both. We'll look forward to seeing you on future segments here. Don't forget, more stock information is always on our website, Zacks.com. Get over to the homepage and start checking it out. With Ryan and Brian, I'm Terry Ruffalo.